kitchen is actually one of the busiest places in your home, and I've got a special guest this morning. Designer Nate Berkus is joining us, and he's going to give us some of his latest and greatest tips for the kitchen. So Nate, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, Alex. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing this morning?
I'm great.
You're bringing the heat to the kitchen.
I'm worried about that. Exactly. I'm worried about that heat warning in Illinois. It's scary.
It is. You know what they say, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. But we're staying in the kitchen this morning.
That's right.
So give me a couple tips.
So the best thing that I can tell people, and I've been a designer for over 20 years now with offices based in Chicago, but really what people need to know is don't listen to people like me or other design people on TV about trends when it comes to the kitchen. You want a kitchen that stands the test of time, a forever kitchen. So if you're saving up the money to redo or renovate, or if you're building a house from scratch, the truth is err on the side of neutral and classic materials, because you want a kitchen that's going to stand the test of time. Avoid the countertops that light up. Avoid the trends from the kitchen and bath show. Just keep it clean. Keep it like simple materials like painted cabinetry. Things that have been around since the 1920s is a good rule of thumb. And also, I would say buy the best appliances that you can afford. I work with LG Studio as an artistic advisor. We're actually in my kitchen in LA. We just finished. The paint just dried on this place. But the first decision was for me to be able to work with the appliances that I helped design. This is the studio refrigerator in a new finish. It's called black stainless. You can see it's very warm. But check this out. You knock twice and you can see inside. And it has this door-indoor feature so you can grab snacks. I have a 2-year-old. So, I'm constantly in and out, and this works out really beautifully.
Yeah, that's a great thing. I've never seen that in a fridge before, especially for those with, children, as you said, like yourself. And I know that you said some renovations aren't worth the splurge, like countertops and stuff like that. But take us through, how do you save on those kitchen improvements that are worth that renovation?
The truth is, it's a buyer's market now, Alex. I mean, everybody has access to everything. So if you find a species of stone that you want for your countertop, do your homework, do your research, get online, find out who has the slabs or has the tile that you love, and wait for those pieces to go on sale. Same with a kitchen faucet. You can do a search and find, all of a sudden 20 faucets pop up. They're all the same model number. You can buy it from a trusted source, but you can save a ton of money if you spend a little more time in gathering all of the things that you actually need for your renovation.
And where can people go to find more tips that you have for them?
Head to lgstudio.com. We actually have a tool on there called Virtual Designer, so you can play with all the different kitchen finishes and the black stainless or classic stainless appliances without spending any money. But you can get a plan together, or nateberkus.com. I'm constantly updating that with design tips and inspiration.
Well, Nate, thank you so much for taking us inside your own kitchen this morning. Very cool fridge, I have to say. Thank you so much for the tips and for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Nate. Well, you guys, everybody, that's Nate Berkus, famous designer. We'll be right back with more of The Morning Show.